Hello everyone, welcome back to the final game night of Season 2. Some of you may have noticed the very slight technical difficulty. I forgot to put the thumbnail on the stream, therefore I restarted the stream. Did I need to? Not necessarily. Did I want to? Yeah. Anyway, final game night of Season 2. As of next week, the winter update will be here, and we'll be playing Forge maps, and we'll be playing the two brand new maps, the new modes. We'll have all of that new content, and I'm super excited. But for today, let's try and close Season 2 out with a bang. Hopefully we don't have too many technical difficulties. Although, for some reason, it's saying I'm offline. Literally, not long booted the game up. I'm definitely online. The slight echo. That's troublesome. Almost trying to control it. That's also not very good. Okay. I don't really... Is it like with the game audio or my audio? Because if it's the game audio, I might know where that's a thing. I'll try and just bring my mic a bit closer. Anyway. Your audio. Okay, I have no idea why. Okay. I don't know if that's better. I've just turned my audio down. I don't know whether or not that'll help. Yeah, hopefully we don't have too many technical difficulties. Hopefully the game works for the most part. I actually currently have a video going up, which is about all of the new news we've had over the past couple of days. Yeah, it's insane that the winter update's just like a week away. Very hype, very, very hype. Let me just start learning this video. I actually need to quickly get my thumbnail for that too. I was like very much rushing because I'm like editing my video. I'm like, oh crap! I've got to stream in like 20 minutes and I haven't finished it yet. But that's all done. Hopefully I haven't messed up the audio like I did with both of the shot videos yesterday. I'm hoping everything is just going to work accordingly. Although I need to sort some stuff out while I'm on here, but that's not really that big of a deal. Anyway. How does everyone feel about the winter update? Oh, there's one of the Forge maps that isn't going to be in matchmaking, so I don't even understand. I don't know why they're using it for advertising. Winter update thumbnail. Do we use a reach spawn? I feel like we should use a reach spawn. Should we? What I'll do, I'll change my spawn up. Should we put the Pepsi coating on? Put the Pepsi coating on with. Which visor? That one could work. It's a pretty good choice. We could use a red visor. Yeah, but same. Can't wait for winter update. Although there will be no new weekly challenges. Yeah, I think. If you unlocked every single one, then like you're not going to have anything to do. But there's a lot of cool ones that I missed out on, either because of issues with the game or with me just not wanting to grind for some of them. Like not wanting to grind specific modes. So I'm glad they're going to be bringing some back. Like I'm hoping they bring back Wolfang and I've got Willow Tea, but it'd be great if they brought that back. And there was another Mark 7 coating, which was an Ultimate Reward, which was really cool. Hopefully they bring that back too. But we'll see. ODST shoulders are straight up the best ones for this core at the minute. Yeah, let's quickly get him in the didn't equip the spawn. Yep. Yeah, I've just got a video coming out on all of the new news we've had, like with the ultimates, with the XP system, the challenges, and all the other stuff. Grinded every week, even with broken game modes and before Fiesta was a thing. Only missed the first 2 weeks. Well, you might get. I think the first week was the free visor. The first week was this, but because the challenges were broken, they gave it to everyone. And then the second week was Willow Tea. So hopefully they bring Willow Tea back, because I know that's a really popular one. They might bring some of the Tenrai ones back. So we'll see. You missed Willow Tea, so that might be one that you get the opportunity to get. It's just most of the other ones you'll already have. I like that stance. I think that's a good thumbnail stance. Either that one, or... maybe that one. That one's okay. Yeah, we'll do that one too. And then I'll change my Spartan back because I'm not leaving it like this. Well, I might use one of these for a bit. Nope. Back to HCS launch. That is my favourite coating for this core. And Vandal Visor. Sweet. Sorted. Based. We've already got a bunch of people in. Sorry that I've spent the first portion of game night just talking about making a thumbnail. I love playing Dressy Spartan. Yeah, my reach one isn't anything too special. It's arguably quite generic, but considering I don't really play as it that often, and we don't really have loads of choices, I'm not that bothered. My Mark 7 is my pride and joy. This isn't my primary Mark 7 drip. This is just what I'm rocking right now because I brought new stuff. So it's like, yeah, I should probably use some of it. So that's what the Mark 7 is looking like right now. We'll play some Mark 7 for a bit. Can't go wrong with the Mark 7. And as usual, we'll start with some BTB. Oh right, yeah, I've got to eat a watermelon to finally kill that joke, but I should probably wait for Demon Prime to show up, and then the joke is dead, and no one has to go on about it anymore. I have it here. The melon slices, about 20 minutes before the show. Oh yeah, okay. After this game, we'll do Cadet Grey. We need to do Cadet Grey one last time to close off the season. Yeah, the watermelon. I can finally kill the joke, and that'll be it. I've got my Halo mug with tea because I'm British. So hopefully that provides me with lots of good luck. That's totally how that works. I should have worn my lucky Halo socks, which is a thing that I own. I feel like I should be playing as Rick Chassis. The only problem is Rick Chassis doesn't have grey. What's everyone thinking of the Winter Update then? Okay, better question. What is the main thing that everyone is looking forward to? Is it Forge? Is it the free battle pass? Is it the playlist changes? Is it the XP system? What is the main thing you're looking forward to? For me, it's probably Forge. I think Forge is the correct answer. Although I love customizing my Spartan, cosmetics are very important to me. I like looking drippy, and the XP system is huge. Forge is the main thing that affects gameplay. That's the main thing that, you know, we're gonna have all these new maps to play. We can create new modes in Forge, and it just means for game nights, especially, we're gonna have so much more in terms of diversity for the stuff we can do, which is amazing. And in general, not just for my game nights, but for everyone that's just playing with friends, for everyone that is just joining like random stuff. You're gonna have so much more to do. And even as far as creating maps go, it's just another way to play the game, which I think's great. But yeah, the second thing for me is the XP system, because I hate the challenge system. I'm glad they're making adjustments to it, because I love customizing, I love unlocking stuff, and now that that's going to be less tedious and less painful, and I can just play the modes I want to play, I'm very happy about that. It was good tea. And now I'm going to play like complete garbage, so let's get it. Let's do this. Oh, I should download the screenshots so I can make the thumbnail for the video that I've like literally just been talking about. Let's go, team! Come on. Okay. We should probably have a bit of a synergy here. We should have a bit of coordination. So we need to make sure we defend at least one zone. I think like B, we need to constantly defend. Maybe have like 3 people that just stay there out of 12. That's still another 9. On our team that can capture zones. I think if we have 3 people that stay on B, it makes it harder for the enemy team to cap. It makes it harder for them to get the points. Okay, that Warthog has just been demolished. Okay, that's concerning. I might have to make a tactical retreat for now. How you doing, Echo? Oh, guys, the pulse carbine's getting buffed, and the battle rifle is getting a very slight nerf, and the commando is getting buffed. How you doing, Rogue Mist? I'm hoping I'm trying to, like, read and game. Go on, Whale. Go on, Whale. Yes, he got him, he got him. Bro, there's like 4 other people in front of you. He is just hungry for my flesh, specifically. Yikes. Why, like, they are so adamant on killing me, bro. What have I done? I just keep getting assists as well. Like, I'm not even killing anyone. Okay. This is almost respawned. I love the war weapon charm. It's actually one of the best charms in the game. Oh, you know what's funny? So where I work, they've started selling the Nerf Bulldog. And it's like, even though I have one, I'm just so tempted to buy another one. Because I'm like seeing it in person. It's like, oh, well, just because I have one doesn't mean I shouldn't own another, you know? Guys, use the battle rifle before it gets nerfed. Use the commando before it gets buffed. Okay. Yeah, let's take that Hydra. We don't need the battle rifle. We're gonna play support. Any vehicles we see? Bish, bash, bosh. He's got grab armor, so I need to be really careful when approaching. Sorted. Sorted. Oh, they were gonna cap. They were gonna cap. Okay. He was not expecting to slide into that shotgun. Nucleus. We're doing a pretty good job at defending the zones we have, but like we really need to push that last one. I want to, but I also don't want to die. I'm very much enjoying just popping people with a Hydra from a distance, even if it's only assists. It's just funny. The Hydra's a... Oh, wow, we got the point. Okay. The Hydra's a weapon I think needs a ball. Oh, get to the right side. Get to the right side. Now. Otherwise, this is... Yeah, okay. Let's go over. It's funny because the zone spawned in there, and he could have capped the zones, but instead he decided, nah. Fudge. Oh wait, someone's sneaking up from behind. Nah. No way, bro! That was 3 shots with a bulldog! That's the first death. Did we even get a killing spree? We were alive for so long. How many kills did I get? I got 4. I was 1 off a spree. Okay. Not that big of a deal, but... that's so disappointing, man. How did he not die? Okay, we're crushing them though, so it's all good. I'm just kind of not doing anything. I'm contributing so little. hope that that turret doesn't see me. Otherwise, that could hurt. Oh no, he's got a cinder shot. Bro, go away. He's so low. You should realistically be able to just... Yeah, okay. I was going to shoot him with a rocket, but I didn't want to waste a rocket on a ghost that was almost dead. No, go away. Go away. Why me? There's a warthog and a ghost there. Why are you targeting all your firepower on me? I do, Nifty. Come on, how did I... Oh, I'm so garbage sometimes. I'm so garbage sometimes. Okay, this ghost is like almost completely unscratched. Make sure no one gets big. Sad 343 doesn't know how to balance and are nerfing movements and other things. They're not necessarily nerfing movement, they're just removing snap slide, which I don't think is that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, it takes a lot of skill to be able to pull it off, but the removal of it, I think the movement, regardless, is still pretty smooth. I don't think the removal of snap slide is that big of a deal. Ha! Two people with over! Are you kidding me? Yeah, the nerfing thrusters as well. But, I mean, to be fair, I already thought that the thrusters were pretty garbage, so hearing them get nerfed is a bit bizarre. But that's not necessarily nerf to the movement, that's nerf to equipment. Other than that, all the weapon nerfs and stuff, weapon buffs and nerfs all seem pretty solid. Nice. Absolutely. Neither of those rockets killed? How? How? Do you seriously have to directly hit them with the rocket launcher for it to kill? It is a missile. What's your favorite weapon? Energy sword. Funnily enough, I made a top 5 list about my favorite weapons. If you want to watch that after the stream, obviously. Mate, I realised I've got no grapple left. Huh? Perish. Oh, aim assist can be garbage sometimes. He kept locking me onto each player. Nah, I didn't go slightly past him. It was practically right in front of him. The rockets in this game's garbage. Absolutely terrible. How you doing, Demon Prime? How you doing, Joe? I've got the watermelon here. I will eat it after this game. I will try it after this game. Waste £3. Unless I enjoy it. This is quite possibly just the strangest thing that I'm talking about in a Halo stream. Seems like a very unnecessary joke, and I'm glad to have it killed. Just sort of come out of nowhere. Doesn't really have a reason to exist. But whatever, we'll get it done. Also, would you consider the changes to the pulse car buff? Making the tracking better, 100% a buff. Outplayed. Outplayed. Avocado. No. After this, we're done. We're done with me buying random fruits. It's not relevant. It's not relevant. Oh, my least favorite power weapon. They reduced the ability to perform at range, which I thought was... What? No, it was... I mean, I've always said it performs best at mid-range, and I was right. That's what it was intended for. And they're making it better at mid-range. It's just not going to be as effective at long-range, which it isn't designed for. I never thought it was a long-range weapon. It's funny hearing it's supposed to also be... Oh my god, that gun is so bad. That gun is so bad. How is that a power weapon? It does nothing, man. Wow! It's such a waste of a weapon. Just bring back the incineration cannon instead. I wouldn't say it's I'm literally allergic to everything. Why would I do international suites? Again, pointless, irrelevant, not happening. You lucky you're getting the watermelon. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a completely different gun. It's literally just serving its intended purpose, which it kind of did, just very poorly. Are people using the Christmas coating? Well, like, I know he clearly was. Oh, I should have thrown the plasma. Why did I melee a car? Why did I melee a car? The only gun I hate worse than the Cinder Shot is the Stalk Rifle. Stalk Rifle's fine. It's basically a plasma DMR. Nah, go away, go away. Oh, someone's going around. Why did you melee a car? Well, you can melee a tank when you board it, so why not a car? Yeah, no, but like, come on. It was a dumb move on my behalf. I should have thrown the plasma nade instead. Why am I having massive lag spikes now? Okay, okay. Why are you behind our spawn? I like trains. Me too, Maidenless Island. Me too. The enemy is capturing the zone. The enemy has seized the zone. Yeah, we literally just need to defend the zone we've got. We win. Even if they cap the points, like, they can't win. Yeah, they're nerfing the sword, kind of. It's not like actually being physically nerfed. It's more so you can counter it easier, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Okay, cool. Based epic win. I think we might be getting more Winter Update news soon. Like as in today. They mitigate the distance. How did I do that game? 23 kills, 8 deaths. Why am I raging? I did fine! Even though you find the death sessions happen still here. Yeah, I think I'm just annoyed with myself. Right, okay. I just need to sort some stuff. Anyone else that's after joining? Oh, wow. Okay, so you know how I've just mentioned, I think we're getting more winter update news soon. Then again, it's not really new news. They've just posted about Argyle and detachment. Yeah, so nothing really new. They've just posted screenshots of the maps we've already seen plenty of. I reckon we could be seeing. Yeah, they need both the Ravage and Rebound. You have to bounce the shots towards people. It's so annoying. Sorry, I just need to save these screenshots so I can do this. But yeah, anyone else that's have to join in, just shoot me a message on Vi. I don't think I've had any messages. Have anyone? Okay. I just need to sort this out very quickly, and then I'll do this whole eat the watermelon thing. The things I do for you people. Okay, I'm not sure which. I have like a software that crops the image for me, but it's just been getting worse and worse. Yeah. No, what I mean is you kind of have to. So if you fire it directly at a Spartan, the shots bounce off the Spartan. However, if you shoot it at the floor, most of the time the shots only bounce once or twice. So if you shoot it at the floor, they will bounce into the Spartan and damage the Spartan. But it's still garbage. He didn't have to get it. I'd feel like if I didn't, I'd never hear the end of it. And I think the end of Season 2 was the best time to kill this joke. To just get it over and done with. It's in like a little bag so it didn't spoil because I cut it a little bit before the stream. I didn't want it to go dry. Well, this isn't something I thought I'd ever be doing. This isn't the place I thought my content would ever go. I'll be honest, it already looks like it's gone a bit dry. Okay. Watermelon. I brought a mini watermelon. Are you starting or can I still join? I'm not starting a match in like this second. You have time to join, don't worry. Okay, I'm worried I'm gonna make a mess here. Why is this a thing that I'm being made to do? Just as proof. There's a few other slices here. However, if I don't like it, I'm just not eating it. I feel like I'm recording a mukbang or something. Out of season in the States right now. Right, okay. Tastes fine. Kind of tastes like cucumber, which is a bit weird. Cucumber, but a little bit sweeter. There's nothing that's because it's a mini watermelon, and you have to get out the seeds. I don't want to eat the seeds. I can't do everything, okay? You guys enjoying this quality content? This is a peak Halo gameplay. It's very juicy. I haven't had a watermelon in years. It's so expensive. So unreasonably expensive. How exactly do we join? Good question. Add me on Xbox. Game tag is just Magpie space Leon, same as my YouTube name. I'll go back to live scene. You can see it in the bottom left corner there, or in the bottom right. I'm like moving my mouse around to try and show you as if like you can actually see that. You cannot. But point is, you still. No, it's dripping on me. No. Point is that is, you know, the Ravager Reborn needs changes. The Pro Pipe had... right, yeah, I got what you mean. Yeah, anyone that's after hopping on, just shoot me a message, and then it's just easier for me to get you all in. This is so pointless. I feel so awkward eating food on stream like this. When it's one of my stream snacks that I can just grab with one hand while holding my controller and just... That's fine. But this is just weird. Oh, you're on about that Forge map, aren't you? Yeah, it looks good. Although that won't be in matchmaking. I don't think. Okay. I've got to make my thumbnail in between matches. I'll start next game. Oh wait, Sakura, are you rejoining? Are you joining? Sorry. I've already got you added, so that helps actually. It's messy but healthy. That's fair. Just loading the game first, right? Okay. And once you're in, we can start. We can play the video game. I don't want to keep everyone waiting for too long. This is so messy. Let me go and grab a towel. Hold on. I really did not think this would be something I'd be doing today. Right, Sakura, you're in. Okay, cool. I believe that's everyone that I'm aware of. And anyone else that wants to join, you can join next game. Yeah, I managed to get it. So, one thing that's worth talking about, we're planning on starting an Ark server. So if any of you play Ark Survival Evolved on Xbox or the Microsoft Store, that is something you'll be able to join. We're planning on doing it on the Lost Island. There is still a vote in the Discord. We're either doing Fjord, the newest map, the Norse one, or Lost Island. Right now, Lost Island's winning, and personally, that's one I'd prefer to play. And that's just something we're going to do as a bit of fun. It's a way for me to interact with the community and something we can all do together that I think will be pretty enjoyable.
Stockpile. Bring your base to full charge.
Oh, stockpile and high power. Okay. Based. But yeah, plan on doing an Ark server. I'm making a restaurant called... Oh, jeez, I know. That's based. But yeah, it'll just be something we do for a bit of fun. It'll be PvP. It'll be slightly boosted. I say slightly, so like taming it'll probably be 6 or 8 times. Same with raising. And stuff like that will all be boosted. High power is probably the best BTB map. It's the most enjoyable one to play. And that's down to the wasp spawns. Yeah, it'll be PvP. It'll be slightly boosted. Brain's not working. But it'll still be somewhat of a friendly server. Obviously, there is no rules against attacking someone. There will be offline raid protection. So, like, half an hour after you go offline, your base is now, like, no longer destroyable. No one will be able to attack you if you've been offline for half an hour. And that's just so, you know, no one wants to come back on and see all the stuff that's been completely destroyed and ruined. So if you're going to fight someone, it's going to be when they're online. Obviously, with everything being a little bit boosted, nothing will feel like a chore. It'll just be fun. You can obviously make tribes with people. They don't have to be in the Discord, but if they're in the Discord, that'll make things a bit easier. And it's just fun. I enjoy Ark. I want to get back into it, and this will be an easier way to do it. I haven't played either of the two newest maps, one of which being Lost Island. To be fair, I didn't play Crystal Isles either, but some of the people that are on it have played Crystal Isles. So to get even footing with the people that I know, this seemed like the best option. Oh my god, Leon! 3 in a row! That was terrible! Oh, why am I so bad at the game? Why? Is it because I'm streaming? Is it because of this watermelon? Has it cursed me? Oh my, that's embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Are you actually coming to prevent us from grabbing seeds? But yeah, if anyone's interested in the Ark server, let me know, because it'd be cool to have a good few people on there. I'm looking forward to it. We're starting in a couple of weeks. Obviously, winter update is current priority. Bro, what? Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Why are we at the enemy base? Why are we at the enemy base? Please, please, please get me out of here! Why would you drive us to the enemy base? Demon Prime donated. Eat it all. I kind of don't want to. It's making my throat really itchy, but yep, okay. Yeah, okay. After this game. Huh? That man just slid through me? Wrong grenade. How?
Your team has reached half power.
Solid reversal that. We are making it harder for them to cap, which, you know, that's all well and good. But now I feel kind of bad for spawn killing. When does their wasp... Have they already had a wasp? I've not seen a wasp. They're stealing our seeds, but we're stealing theirs. Okay. Yeah, I didn't deserve to survive for much longer, let's be fair. It's such a messy piece of food. I'm basically getting wiped by the... Okay. Now I feel less bad about spawn killing because they're doing it too. It'd be cool if I had any of the anti-vehicle weapons. Oh! There's their wasp! That's great. That's awesome. On the one hand, high power is the best map. On the other hand, stuff like this happens. And then, I no longer have fun. Now, where are you going? Where are you going? They've still got a wasp. What? What shot grenade? What? Did anyone see a shot grenade that he could have possibly killed me with? There was no way it was my rocket launcher that blew me up. It's not going to be season 2. It's literally like someone on one of the 343 devs have literally said it's basically its own season. It's literally It's also only 4 months long, not 6, so that's also incorrect. It's got a new battle pass. It's got Forge, it's got co-op, it's got new maps, all the features that a new season would realistically have. It's got new game modes, it's got all that new content. It isn't really, it's season 2.5. It's season 2.5. It's a mini season in between seasons. It's not technically to the scale of season 3, although it's also adding more content than season 3, but at the same time it's not fully well, it's not season 2. It's season 2.5. Can I just fully explain why it isn't really season 2? It just wouldn't make sense to call it season 3. The only reason it's not season 3 is because it doesn't have a full battle pass. That is realistically the only reason. You change the battle pass out for a completely new one, then it's season 3. That's the only difference. Trying to say it's season 2 for another 6 months is just incorrect. You could technically argue, well, it's not called a new season, but the game will start saying winter update instead of Lone Wolves. It basically is the winter season.
Your team has reached half power. Power seeds are ready to secure. Target spotted.
It's Halo Infinite, the seasoning. True. Also, we need to be on par with Halo 3 content. I mean, because of how big Forge is, that won't take long. Like, I mean, Forge and Infinite is literally, it's so different. It's so insanely huge. So that isn't really something that I'm, like, yeah, it's still messing key game modes, some of which you'll be able to make in Forge, but obviously they won't really be a matchmaking. And some of those we won't really get until later on, which sucks. But Forge, this version of Forge is such a game changer. Oh, thank you for the sword. This version of Forge is going to be such a game changer where it's like, it's not even important.
Enemy team secured a power seed.
The enemy is at half power.
You can call it whatever you want, but I'm just trying to make it evidently clear that it's not Season 2 anymore. That's why on all the loading screens and everything it'll say the winter update. I mean, they've kind of made that pretty clear, and it's adding that much content that to say it's still Season 2 is unfair.
The enemy team has scored. Power seed stockpile incoming.
Wait, they scored again, bro. Come on, man. Thoughts on your comment? Do you mean the one that I just commented on, or...? Oh, they've still got a wasp.
Ready to secure.
Return this to camp. Ground vehicle ready.
I love how it's lagging when I'm picking up the seeds. That's so cool and awesome.
Enemy. 5 minutes remaining. Your team needs one more
Now, why me? There's 4 other people there, and you decided I'm gonna shoot that guy.
file incoming. Power seeds are ready to secure.
I feel like you're really misinterpreting what I've said. It's not important whether or not you actually call it Season 2.5. In reality, it's the winter season. It's not really Season 2 or 3. It's its own thing. Just making it evidently clear that it's unfair to just say it's Season 2. because it's adding that much more content. It's adding more content than Season 2 had. The only reason it's not Season 3 is because its Battle Pass is only 30 tiers. It should be called the Wastestory update. No, there is a new Battle Pass. It's a 30 tier one. It's completely free, but it's only 30 tiers, so it's much smaller in scale. They market the seasons by the Battle Pass. Like, this is the Winter Pass, so this is the Winter Season. It's not an Event Pass, it is a new free Battle Pass. Same way that Season 2 is only called Lone Wolves because we've got the Lone Wolves Battle Pass. If you look at Fortnite, its seasons are marked by its Battle Pass. Or at COD, its seasons are marked by its Battle Pass. Any live service game that will be marketed with a Battle Pass. It is a new pass, though. The armor is technically old armor that's coming back, but it's still a new pass. It's not exactly like they've just ported the Reach armor. It's still technically new content. It was looked at as new content when those helmets were added to Halo 5. It's unfair to say it's not the same with Infinite. It's just a matter of, yeah, they've made a whole season about the stuff that should have come out in Season 1. Which, yeah, it should have come out in Season 1. But at the same time, if it come out in Season 1, you would have had to pay for it. So I don't mind it all coming out for free. And the pass is still new. We're still getting new content with the update. There is still new armors coming to the Reach core, like the Revian Wolf shoulder pads. And we're getting other stuff. It's only the Mark 5B stuff, which is technically from an older game, but it's still new content for Infinite. So, does anyone else have to join in, by the way, before we start the next match? I should wait too much. Don't want to switch my core up. Oh, right, Grey Gang. My bad, I completely forgot. If everyone wants to switch to Cadet Grey, we'll rock as a squad to end the season. As far as I'm aware, right now, they haven't mentioned anything about those modes being in matchmaking. Will you rate some more people's armor once we hit 3K? Obviously, I do it every now and again in streams, but yeah, Repulse Soccer, they haven't mentioned whether or not that will be in matchmaking. Someone just deleted a bunch of comments. Anyway, yeah, they haven't mentioned anything about Repulse Soccer being in matchmaking. Although I am aware, well, although I believe they want to implement those modes. They want to do a playlist for Forge modes and Forge maps. That just won't be happening straight away. So we'll have to wait a little bit on that one. But we'll be able to, I mean, we'll be playing it in custom games and stuff. And it will most likely happen during the winter update that those things happen. Or at the very latest, probably Season 3. Is everyone grey now? When I get all the winter armor, I'll finally make George's original design. The set he doesn't have. The set here doesn't have the red visor. Magpie, invite me to the party. What's your gaming tag again? Do I have you added? Just shoot me a message first, and then I can invite you. Or send me a gaming tag. They have the noble sacrifice visor at George's one, but they didn't put it in the set. Well, weird. With Samurai Shop cosmetics will come back soon. It's possible. Some of them might come back during the winter update. It's possible. I'm not going to count it out just yet, because I do think it might happen. The thumbnail for today's video is now done. I can sort more of that out after this game. Right, Taz, are you hold on. Alright, have you shot me a message already? Yeah, you did. That just didn't come through, unless I just completely missed it. And once you're in, let's start another one. Hold on, let me shoot you another invite. In fact, let me add you, and then you should just be able to join. Well, someone else has asked to join as well. Yep. Well, let's be fair, I thought I had you added, but whatever. We'll do that now. Invite you. And hopefully everyone's rocking Cadet Grey. Mark 7 will reach core, Cadet Grey. You know the drill. You know the drill. Grey Gang for life. Right, okay, Taz is in, and then is the other person that's not in yet. Let me shoot them another invite, just to make sure they definitely get in. And what we'll do, we'll start this one, and then if you can't get in, we'll invite you in the next one. Right, I can't believe I'm eating a watermelon. This is so bizarre. No, it's not bizarre that I'm eating a watermelon. It's bizarre. It's bizarre that I'm doing this on stream, of all things. There's not really much melon on this piece, like. Actual mukbang moment. It's just getting everywhere. I feel like such a tramp. It's a good job I have a towel. The new video that's going up, by the way, has some based epic footage of a custom game we played the other day. Cheat Delta, I'll reinvite after this game if you haven't got in.
Capture the flag. Capture enemy flags to score.
CTF! Yeah! Oh, but I'm at 130 ping, and it's deadlock, which is, you know, it's fine. Yeah, I'll reinvite you again after this game, as long as I remember, so you might have to remind me on that one. Yes, Grey Gang! Grey Gang! Rick Shasako. Grey! Get! Oh, that's not Grey Gang, no man. They're two people that aren't in the fire team, are they? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's like Cadet Grey. That doesn't look like Cadet Grey. That looks blue. I'm suspicious. Okay, can we get like 3 people defending? That would be based if we can do that. Ain't no way, bro. What was that through? I can't laugh. I make worse mistakes all the time. But he literally just he just threw it into the wall in front of him. How you can jack the crocodile? Oh no, it's a ghost. It's game over. It's game over. Run. Get out of here. Could do with a plasma nade, maybe. Maybe that'd be extremely helpful. Where do they spawn? They spawn over by the like base here, don't they? I'm just worried I'm gonna walk over here and then the second I turn around, someone grabs the flag. Hopefully that won't happen. Oh, they're up there. They're up there. Sinking plasma nade is gonna be very useful. Is there any weapons that... Yeah, battle rifle is probably going to be a better choice. Okay, goodbye, turret. And my greatest fear came true. But it's okay. It seems like they killed the person that was trying to steal it, so we might be okay.
An ally returned our flag.
Take it. I missed a couple of shots, which was kind of embarrassing, but oh well. Like I'm shooting the heavens. See how quickly he got back in that ghost the second he started getting shot? Actual coward. Oh no, there's my plasma nades. I didn't mean to throw that. Never mind! We're clipping that. That throw was godly! Leave me alone. I'll put up my my paper wall. Protect me from one bullet. Here I was thinking, oh no, I accidentally just wasted that shot. Never mind, because that was insane. Actually perfect. It bounced up into the warthog. That was crazy. I still have one drop shield. Okay. When does? Still got a bit of time. Yep. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You know what? We'll take cover. We'll take cover. I don't need to mess with a skewer. Oh, it's a sin shot. Part of me thinks I should take it so the enemy team doesn't take it. I'm gonna grab it just so they don't. And probably give it to someone else. I have a feeling Dollface is disconnected. Oh. Someone want to take the cinder shot, please. Guys, anyone? Please, please, let me give you the cinder shot. Please, please, someone. I don't want to. I just don't want the enemy team to have it.
Cluster love. Double kill.
Cinder shot here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ground vehicle en route.
Didn't realize the heatwave only had 2 shots, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Why would you pull out your hammer there? Bit of a silly move on your behalf, wasn't it, mate? Very silly move. Yeah, I think I'm okay just defending. I know it's not the most exciting gameplay you'll ever see. However, I want to win. I also need some plasma nades again. Are they even trying anymore? Defend or run at them. Defend or run at them. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Someone on our team has a flag. Except everyone over there's dead. I can go and try and cap. Or I can cause some havoc. I'm thinking I go and cause some havoc. Or, you know, I can stay in defense, which is also a very good decision. Someone's coming. I love the grab hammer sometimes, man. The pure fear that I can tell that guy must have like felt. Like I just leap round the corner with this hammer and just smash his skull. Oh no. Alright, okay, I guess we're running ahead. Until I get shot and then I'm like, no, please don't hit me. What? How did he kill me that quickly? Why did I leave base? I've just lost that hammer and everything, man. I don't understand how he killed me that quickly. Like, it was like less than a second. That was just instant death, man.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag.
shouldn't have enabled this yet. Then again, there's someone pushing, so I might be able to just kill them. They've got Cinder Shot too, so I need to be careful here. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. We're all good. They lost the Cinder Shot. Someone take that. I'll push ahead. I'll push ahead. I'll try it properly. A little bit of a stealth mission. Although, I believe that ghost is still here. Yikes.
There was precision in your throw.
Mate, I'm dead. Oh my god! Completely surround me.
The enemy has your flag.
Enemy flag carrier.
I should have stayed in defense. I should have stayed in defense. I should have stayed in defense. Why did I ever bother pushing?
They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Enemy flag.
What the hell? Their entire team's here! That's it, they've capped. They've capped.
5 minutes remaining.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Enemy flag carrier.
Why does the ghost have the physical power to push a warthog?
An ally captured the flag.
Oh. Okay. I guess we're all good.
Enemy captured the flag.
We're broke even again. That's fine though. That's fine. However, that wouldn't have happened had I not stopped defending. Why did I bother pushing? Why did I bother? They're all playing like scumbags and all hiding. Not my team, the enemy team. So like the second I go over, they're just like literally sitting behind the boxes and stuff. People say this map doesn't have enough cover. Well, how come everyone just hides the entire game? What is that melody? Huh? 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 I love how there was a threat sensor here, just right, like just as in like I stepped over it just. I'm so confused. Realistically, if they want the flag, one of them's got to get out. Now, if I just hide, if I just like sit here, they get out, they come grab the flag. I kill the guy that grabs the flag. The other guy might switch to the turret, but just one of them, it's going to be hard for them to cap the flag. Right? Right? I'd assume so. We'll find out.
Ground vehicle requisitioned.
Stalker rifle on the field.
Yeah. Okay. We got them. Easy claps.
Than my furious. Don't tell him that.
Flag
We stand the Ravager.
Do not touch what is ours.
bop. Can you believe it, guys? The winter update is just a week away. I'm so happy about this information. Someone get that ghost. Oh, it's gonna go into overtime. Oh! No, 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 my friend! Did you see how he just tried to sneak in to steal our ghost? He was literally crawling around. He had no intention of killing anyone. He just wanted to steal the ghost. What the hell was that creature, bro? What was he doing? That was pretty hilarious. Quite humorous, dare I say. Okay, Ravager ammo back. We stand the Hydra launcher.
Patriots could use your allegiance.
I'll take a draw at this point. Huh? Why is it on deadlock? The big vehicles are only dropped in like when it goes into overtime. This is the only time a big vehicle is dropped in, like Wraiths or Scorpions. And why is it only the enemy team that was given a Wraith? We'll never know. We will never, ever know. Everyone's over there now. How you doing, Stizzy Spawn? And he takes down the Wraith! Okay, someone got him. Someone got him. I still don't understand how I didn't get him, you know, considering I shot him with the Hydra and then the Ravager several times, and he had no shield. But he's down for the count. So, we're good. We're good. We're good. They might still be over there, though. Which could be problematic for us. However, there's 3 players there, so I don't think it's a problem.
Ally returned our flag.
So realistically, if we're going to make a big push, we need to do it like now. But I don't think that's happening. So, I think we should just cut our losses and take the draw. I know it doesn't make a difference in terms of your XP or anything like that, but it looks good on my record. A draw's better than a loss. Okay, I'll get him with you. Oh, okay. No, no, no. Oh, he's down, he's down. Nah, no one's getting that flag. No one is getting that flag. Yeah, we'll take a draw. Good game. Good game. You hear that the commando's getting buffed. Yeah, I've got a video going up in like literally a few seconds. Talking about all of that. So do not worry, my friend. Good game. Good game. The BR getting nerfed is the most controversial, but it doesn't sound like a bad nerf. It just means you're going to have to use a little tiny bit more skill. Honestly, the only reason for it is so they can bridge the gap between the battle rifle and the commando, which I'm all for. I hope the nerf doesn't make it feel much worse. We'll see. I really can't see it making that much of a difference. I think it's just going to bridge the gap. Yeah, its range has been reduced. I don't hate the battle rifle. I really like the BR. I think it's still gonna feel really satisfying to use. I love the battle rifle, but I'm glad that it's gonna be sort of bridged with a commando, because I think the commando feels a little bit redundant most of the time. If you look, a lot of the time when there's a commando or battle rifle spawn, everyone runs for the battle rifle. No one runs for the commando, and the commando can often get ignored, especially by more casual players. So I think that getting buffed and bridging the gap is definitely a good thing. Yeah, no worries, you tar up there. She's stopping by, mate. Someone else has to join in. Delta Chief Delta wanted to join. Let me invite you again. I'm not too sure how I feel about the energy sword nerf. Using Infinite's BR feels like I could win any gunfight without my thumbs. I love the battle rifle, but I still think the nerf's a good thing. I'm glad that it isn't the same as Reach is, where, like, with Reach, obviously, if you melee, it parries the sword, which I think is so unbelievably stupid. I'm glad it's not that. Sorry, folks. Just let me sort this out. I'm just not excited for the Pulse Carbine. Yeah, but it's literally going to make it better. Let's see how all the nerfs and buffs work together in the sandbox as opposed to individually. Yeah. I can't believe we have to wait until March for any new weapon. It's so disappointing. Right, is there anyone else that's after hopping on? Obviously, a few people have hopped off, which is fine. It's pretty much a different weapon now. I wouldn't say that it's a different weapon. I think it's unfair to say that. The changes don't sound like they don't sound like they're going to change it that much. Happy about the plasma pistol change. Right, okay. Yeah, no worries, Million Ahoy. Cheers for hopping on, mate. I appreciate it. Speaking of new weapon, I hope the DMR has a campaign variant. I reckon it'll be the way it'll be implemented in campaign will be through the Valor system. I reckon you'll be able to, if you've got high enough Valor, you'll be able to just spawn it in. I don't know if it'll get a campaign variant, because that would, I mean, no, they wouldn't need to do a HVT for that. But it would be cool if they do campaign variant. Sniper shot every bullet. They could do one similar to how we have the Flexfire S7, but like the opposite way around, where it has less ammo but does more damage. which that would be cool. I think there's definitely ways they could implement it to make it really interesting. Right, should we do a quick custom? And then go back to matchmaking. Oh, someone else wants to join. Okay, okay. Seeing how the battle stalker rifle variant operates, I'd reckon the DMR has a more powerful magnification, greater damage, but less ammo. That's possible. Yeah, I think, well, to be fair, we've got to look at it more so, yeah, compared to the stalker rifle and shock rifle, because that's the tier of weapon it is. It will be, I believe, spawning on those weapon pads in matchmaking. It will be on the same weapon pad as sniper weapons. So, with that in mind, I think it could be similar to what those variants are like. So maybe it'll be a version of the DMR that actually has a faster rate of fire. Maybe it's got an extended mag, but it does less damage. But obviously, if you can fire it much quicker, then that isn't really the problem. I'd like to see it like the opposite of, basically, the DMR variant to be like a sniper rifle. That'd be hilarious. Although, it would be kind of pointless, but it would be cool. It'd be great if the campaign variant was actually just the DMR with a scope, but obviously that would be doing a separate model for it. I don't think that'd happen, but I think that would be awesome. Go through rat weapon when. That'd be sweet. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a quick custom. Which modes do we do? Problem is we've got 7. One team might have to have a bot if we do a team mode. Is anyone on? No one's on. Is anyone on? Okay. There's Purple Rain on here now. Rocket Repulsor's there. Rocket Dodgeball. Kong Slayer's on here somewhere. You get to kill Magpie now. I'll just put you on my team just to annoy you. Fiesta Freefall King of the Hill. Is that new? I don't remember seeing that on here. Where would Purple Rain be? Oh, that's just, yeah, King of the Hill. Okay. Does King of the Hill... No, King of the Hill does have an icon. Tactical Slayer. I guess Purple Rain isn't on. I know you can just make it, but I kind of wish it was just here. I hate that King of the Hill isn't in Big Team Battle. It feels like it should be. Okay. What's Vampire Ball? We'll do the silly, really fast Vampire Ball mode. But we'll do it on an arena map to mix it up a bit. We usually always do it on Big Team Battle, but sprinting off. We do want the jump height to be higher. I can't wait for Forge. Right, okay. Oh, I want the infinite ammo one, even though it doesn't really make much of a difference on this mode. Yep, okay. Yeah, right, let's do this. Which map, though? I'm honestly feeling Bazaar. I think Bazaar would work. Yeah, we'll get Bazaar. We obviously usually do this mode in high power. I really need toilet. I shouldn't have started this shit. I should have gone toilet first. Should do a custom game where everyone only has plasma. No, no, no. I don't know if I can tolerate the plasma pistol at the minute. I know the campaign one was a while ago and I keep bringing it up, but plasma pistol's a bottomless clip. Morbius mode. Bro, I can't wait to make Morbius in Halo Infinite. I cannot wait. Huh? Huh? I'm being chased! Leave me alone! I bet it's Taz. Sakura killed me, but I bet it was Taz. I bet it was Taz chasing me.
Ball drop. Enemy has the ball. Ball drop. Enemy has the ball. Ball drop. Enemy has the ball. Ball drop.
Ain't anymore. Oh! God damn it. Okay.
Enemy has the ball. Ball drop.
Huh?
Enemy has the ball. Ball drop. Enemy has the ball. Ball drop. Enemy has the ball. Ball drop.
We traded. Okay.
Enemy has the ball.
Doing this on an arena map might have been a really bad idea because it's just so close quarters. Cinder shots are no, I hate the cinder shot. When we do the cinder shot one, we usually do bouncy bullets, which is the cinder shot heatwave one. I hope when the winter update comes out, custom games are fixed and I can save them properly without them being all brokey and stuff.
Ball drop. Enemy has the ball. Enemy has the ball.
Enemy has the ball.
Ball drop. Enemy has the ball. Ball drop. Ball drop.
Mate. That was 1 point? Are you kidding me?
Overshield available.
Enemy has the ball. Ball drop.
Ah! Oh, I've swung so many times. Hero only with bottomless clip and extra speed. It's cased. Can you? Do you mean movement speed? Because like we've done that before. We've done that. Obviously, it was with the cinder shot, but we've done that.
Yard sale. Enemy has the ball. Ball drop. Double kill. Ball drop.
This mode can be so stressful, man. Because when you get the ball and die straight, away, you feel so like angry.
Enemy has the ball. Ball drop.
Ooh, that roof messed me up. Slayer but with max sprint speed and 1% base movement speed. No. You guys are just trying to like make up the most unenjoyable things ever.
Overshield inbound.
Enemy has the ball.
Teehee.
Yard sale.
Okay, I didn't pick it up. Yeah, when Tour Update comes out, modes that you lot make and maps, we will test some of them at Gamenight. And as well, we'll also test some of them within the Discord. So if you're in the Discord server and you want me to test maps out with you, we usually sometimes do like extra. We'll play like Infinite together and stuff, so I can record video footage sometimes. So if you want to be a part of that, join the Discord. I actually need to link it. I kind of forgot to do that. But yeah, I'll like happily test out some maps and stuff, and maybe give you some feedback. I have a little bit of experience when it comes to level design, considering I studied game design for 2 years. So I have a vague idea of like balancing and crap, even though I'm not the best at making them. So if people want me to, you know, review your maps and test them, some of them might show up in videos, some of them will play on stream.
Enemy has the ball.
Unenjoyable is a weird way to misspell cursed. Now there's a big difference between cursed and unenjoyable. Tee-hee-hee-hee! Tee-hee-hee! I'm so silly! Oh, look at me! I'm a silly guy! I'm a silly little guy! I'm a silly little guy! Hello! Hello, I'm silly! Ooh, you can't catch me because I'm so silly! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hee-hee-hee-hee! So silly! What a silly little goofball I am! I am such... Aww. I'm such a mischievous little devil.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Grah! I missed. I'm a mischievous little creature.
Yard sale. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
What a little goofball I am. Come here. Let me feast on your bones. Oh, I recognize that as... I know that's Whale because he's the only person that always uses Eagle Strike. I swear to God, that man has everything for Eagle Strike, except maybe the Rocketeer helmet. That's the only one he doesn't have.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Guys, no need to chase me, okay? The ball is currently, like, it was in no one's hands and they both turned to me.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Alright, fair play, fair play.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Okay, no one here. Time to be mischievous. Ah! He knew! He knew!
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Come here, Whale.
Overshield inbound.
Come here! I'm gonna get you. 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 Okay, that guy's gonna get you. Hello. Salt Ice jump scare. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. I just gave up on the duel. I was like, nah. Oh, come on, mate. We are 3 points away. 3 points. Should have just let me have it. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, we can get this dub. We can get this fat W.
Enemy has the ball.
Hey. Hey. But I might perish in the process. Bro, he did not hit me. He did not hit me. He wasn't even... He was just... wasn't even facing me, man. You're a lucky boy. Oh, Shakura. Shakura, that was unnecessary. I don't have the Vol right now. Come on. I killed someone else just before saying that. Leon, you're a hypocrite, okay? You're a hypocrite. It's not okay when someone does it to me. Oh! See what I mean? Not okay when someone does it to me. When I do it to people, it's fine. Obviously. As we all know.
Ball drop. Enemy has the ball.
Overshield inbound.
Ah, haha! This is such chaos. True! Yes! Yes! Ah! Easy win, my fellows, my good fellows. What an easy W that was. Say, but everyone uses this. No. No. Armstrong, you went too far this time. Went too far. You had it in the beginning. You had it in the beginning, but you did not have it in the end. You're like, oh, I can kill Magpie now. Well, how did that go for you? How did that go? Not very well. If we can get an 8th, we can do team modes. I really need the toilet. Someone's in the bath, I think. Oh, we got 8 now. Okay, okay. Rocket time? No. Let's do a Arena King of the Hill. I don't play King of the Hill very often. It'd be funny if we did it on launch set, wouldn't it, Will? That'd be hilarious, I think. No, we just done a silly mode. Say, but everyone has Hydras, and you kill in 6 tracking shots. No. Which map? Which map for King of the Hill? Actually, do I want to do King of the Hill? Okay, what about? One side would be so silly. It would be so silly, guys. I'm thinking. Okay. We'll do it on launch site. But both teams are gonna have bots, okay? How you doing, Green? We're gonna have 3 ODST bots on both teams. Make it 7v7. I'm pretty good, man. How are you? Kongsley. I don't know. I don't like Kongsley very much. Do you know what I'm going to do, though? Just to annoy Taz. I'm going to go on the same team as them. Just so he can't kill me. Hello, Nold. Yeah, for some reason we're doing 7v7. Yeah, 7v7, so there'll be 6 bots. Oh, of course they're freaking out over snap slide removal. I don't really think it's that big of a deal, honestly. Yeah, the plasma pistol's finally going to be semi-decent. I think they did change it. It's not just recruit bots. I think that was just when the game first came out. No, the retry donated $1. Gra, $1. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. This is the worst map for King of the Hill, by the way. This map is terrible for zone-based mode. JFO! this map's terrible for zone-based modes. Why is that other bot just there? Hold on. So, yeah, 7v7, right? 3 bots. We're good. Let's go! 7v7. Honestly, this might be the ideal player count for this map. Final Season 2 game night. True. This is going to be chaotic. I find it insane that some people are like trying to make out as if the Winter Update is still Season 2 when it very clearly isn't. Come on, team. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we've ended up getting a look at the card here. That should mean the next hill spawns by then, though. To be fair, the winter update has none of the features you would expect from a season. I don't know. It kind of does. It has a battle pass. It's just much smaller in scale, and it literally has bigger, features coming than Season 2 did. And the narrative event, I mean, considering only Season 2 had that, Season 1 didn't have a narrative event, so that's also not necessarily a very good example. A season doesn't need a narrative event because the very first season didn't have one. But we are still getting events over the winter update. We're still getting a new battle pass, just a smaller one. That's why it's a mini season.
Enemy team took the hill. Hill control.
Season 1's narrative event was the tutorial. That's not a narrative event. That's not a narrative event. They didn't really have any narrative. That was just an introduction to the game. This game copied Overwatch 2. Shut up, bro. Plus, the tutorial is something that's always there. So to say that's a narrative event from Season 1 when it wasn't an event, it's a permanent thing. It's a tutorial. It's not an event, it's a tutorial. No, it's not an event pass though because it's permanent. It's there all the time, so it isn't an event pass. That's not being generous. That's a fact. It's permanent. Whether or not the stuff in it is good, yeah, it's not even technically new because it's all well, it is and it isn't. It's all stuff that was cut from Season 1, yes, but it is all still new to the game because we have not had the chance to acquire any of those items yet. And although it's a much shorter pass, it is still a mini battle pass regardless. That is permanent and is completely free. If it was an event pass, it'd be limited time, but it isn't. It's permanent, which is why I say it's a mini season. Yeah, but it's less of a glorified event pass and more of a miniature season pass. It's like a miniature version of the season 1 battle pass. That was actually pretty fun. Yeah, I'm gonna try and grind it pretty. No fair, you guys were cheating. Okay, we'll make some changes to the team. Okay, we'll let Taz kill me. Nold Retry donated another $1. Spelled my name wrong. Oh, more people joining. Okay. Salthouse and Eagle. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, and then we kind of need another player now. Let's do King of the Hill again, but on a different map. And obviously we won't have bots this time. Nah, I wouldn't expect Forge and Co-op, two of the biggest features in the game, to be a mid-season drop pod update. They're either something that should have been there at launch or something with a season, which they are. No, you cannot ban people with a FNAF profile picture. Shut up. My moderators and admins on my way to completely destroy my reputation. Yeah, I chose the nameplates have to stick together. Based. Okay. Which map? No, I'm just worried about it being too many fair. Okay, who's on Observer? Huh? Right, is that 5v5 now? Yeah, it isn't it? Let's do it on. Okay, we'll do it a different mode. We'll do rocking repulsors. Where's rocking repulsors? That is on here, isn't it? Arena Rock and Repulsors. Okay. Arena Rock and Repulsors on... no, not Catalyst for this one. Recharge. We don't play Recharge a lot. Also got to consider it's a 5v5, so there's more people in there. Oh my god, why is it switched to Observer? Bro, why is that still a bug? I'm not doing Fiesta. Fiesta stinks. I really don't understand why that's still a bug. Why does it switch people to Observer? There is no reason for it to do that. The bigger features than Season 2's having. Season 2 added 2 new maps. Last Spawn Standing. King of the Hill. Yeah, it had like narrative events and a bigger battle pass, but I'd argue that Forge alone is bigger than the entirety of that. You gotta think, when Forge came out in Halo 5, that was like, it was a big update. It wasn't like just a random little thing, it was a big update. It had a whole, essentially, a mini season surrounding it. Kind of like it does for Infinite. To say, like, you know... Yeah, well, that's what I usually call it, Season 2.5, but, you know, it is a mini season, that's what I mean. Like, it's not still Season 2. It is its own thing. Otherwise, it would still be branded as, like, Season 2 Winter Update, but it's not, it's just the Winter Update. Okay. Like, it still has its own theme. It does still have, like, its own theming around it. It's just not to the scale of Season 1 or 2, which is why, again, I'd say it's a mini-season. It's not just a drop pod update, it's not, like, you know... It's coming with almost all the features that a season would. I know the 2 new maps are Forge maps, but they are still new maps. They will be in matchmaking. And again, Forge, co-op campaign, the 30-tier pass, the XP system. I mean, come on, that's not something in a drop pod update. That's a big thing. What are the big stuff we're getting? Like, the balance changes and all that. That's stuff that we only really get in seasons, apparently, for Infinite. So I'd say it does more than enough to like, you know, sort of be branded as like a mini season. What's the difference? Wouldn't this be? No, because the difference is the Samurai Event Pass, Tenrai. Yes, it was 30 tiers, but that was only available once a week for those 6 months. If you didn't play during that week, you wouldn't progress. The Winter Pass is there permanently. It is completely free. Yes, like a Fracture Pass, but it is there all of the time. It's something that is always available to players. Not for a limited time, it is always going to be there. That is the prime difference. It's not a limited time event, it is a permanent inclusion. The Samurai had an element of FOMO, yeah. And this is also all canon armor. But that's only referring to the past. I mean, there's going to be the event. There's going to be 2 events during the season, being Winter Contingency 2 and Joint Fire. Winter Contingency 2 in December, Joint Fire in January. And then the Winter Pass is there, which is permanent. But then the Winter Update also comes with Forge, an XP system. The other difference, yeah, is the fact that to progress in the Fracture passes and event passes, you have to complete specific challenges tied to a specific game mode. For the Winter Pass, that is not the case. You can play any mode. You don't have to complete challenges because we're getting XP system. We're getting an actual XP system, so you don't need to complete challenges. But even if you did, it could be any challenge, not just event-specific ones. That is the prime difference. To level up in Tenrai, you had to play Fiesta. You had to not only play Fiesta, you had to complete Fiesta challenges. With the Winter Pass, that is not the case. You could argue that, but at the same time, for a lot of people, so they were also making sure that the Reach core, the Mark 5B core in the Winter Pass is obviously going to be free. So for anyone that didn't buy the Season 1 Pass, that is a new armor core for them. But I wouldn't say it's like where you could argue it's got more content, especially considering the first like 5 tiers of the Samurai Pass were just challenge swaps and XP boosts.
Overshield available.
Match XP is a game changer because it means you literally don't have to you can play whatever mode you want now. You don't have to play a specific mode to progress. You don't have to complete stupid challenges to progress. You can play whatever mode you want and constantly gain XP and just level up from it, which that's a good thing. That is a big thing. But obviously, again, in the Winter Update, weapon balance changes, Forge, a new mode, 2 new maps, most of the stuff that would come with the season. It's much different from just the event pass. The Winter Update also lacks any sort of fracture core unless Tenrai. Yeah, it's possible Tenrai or Entrench might return. I would really like them to. But yeah, it does lack a fracture event, but I wouldn't say that's required for a season. Yeah, good game, guys, good game. Okay, what's mixed up again? Magpie is Redshift based. Yeah, Redshift's pretty based. Wait, which one's Redshift? Redshift. Why? That's an armor coating, right? Redshift. Redshift. Is that the... Yeah, Redshift's based. It's not... Well, I haven't said it's a full season. I'm not saying it's like Season 3. Yeah, the name is Winter Update, but it's not Season 2 Winter Update. It's not Season 3 Winter Update. It's a season in between seasons, though. It's a miniature season in between seasons. To say it's just Season 2 is unfair, because it is adding that much content. To say it is just Season 2 is simply not fair. I know you haven't specifically said it, but obviously there has been people that have said that, and I think that's just unfair to just write it off as, oh, well, it's just Season 2, because it isn't. We were doing Grey Gang, but you can play as whatever now. I'm going to play as Rick Chess for a bit. It's possible the Season 2 loading screen will be there, but I honestly think they'll change it to one with the thingy armor cores. I mean, if we look at... with the... When you complete a match... Can I get this up here? This match results. So, you see here, when I've completed this match, it says Season 2 Lone Wolves. It shows you your XP bar. It says there Season 2 Lone Wolves, which shows what the season is and what you're leveling up. However, with the Winter Update, it just says, rather than Season 2, at the top it says Halo Infinite Winter Update. Rather than Lone Wolves, it says Halo Infinite Winter Update. So it isn't just Season 2. I reckon they might change the loading screen to one of the photos they showed at the Winter Update. I hope they do, at least. How is that all you're getting from this? I've just fully explained all the differences between the Winter Update and Season 2, and... Alright, whatever, man. Let's run some BTB. Magpie Mint Blitz collaboration when?
base to full charge.
I think just hating a game for the sake of hating a game is pretty unhealthy for your own sake, to be honest. I think you should probably just move on, play something else. Gra, you're not allowed to find things fun because I don't like it. But sure, let's just say the only thing that changes is the font on the screen, and ignore the inclusion of Forge and the whole new XP system and the new maps and all that other stuff. You haven't pointed out the obvious at all because you've just ignored all of the actual features the season brings. You're simply only hearing what you want to hear. Okay, that's a lot of heads. I'm screwed here. I'm screwed. I love how the Hydra hit it, but there was no actual projectile. That was hilarious.
Enemy team secured a power seed. Ground vehicle requisitioned. The enemy has loaded a power seed.
Your team has reached half power. Your team needs one more power seed.
A respectable weapon this is.
Your team just scored. Power seed stockpile incoming.
Oh, they're gonna spawn left top, aren't they? Bet they are. Yeah, okay. I should have been up there sooner.
Power seeds.
I kind of want to use the repulsor. No, they've done it first. No. Oh, please, please, please.
Return with this piece of power.
Your enemies have one power seed remaining.
Where's that seed gone? Huh? Bro, I held X to pick up the seed, please.
The enemy team has scored. Power seed stockpile incoming.
Not meant to treat this as a season purely due to what I expect from the scope and depth of the season. I mean, that's fair. Like I say though, it's not. I'm not saying that it's season 3, but it is definitely it's a mini season in between seasons. It's not to the scale of season 3, kind of. I still think it's adding bigger features than season 3 is. Like, I mean, if you look in comparison, like, sure, season 3 gets a new weapon and new equipment, which, to be fair, in fact, let's compare it to what season 2 added. We got Catalyst and Breaker. We got Last Spartan Standing and King of the Hill. Obviously, we got Land Grab later on with the Fracture event. And it did start with Interference, which was a narrative event, and it had the cutscene and everything.
Team has reached half.
However, some of those things are stuff that weren't present in Season 1. Season 1 did not kickstart with an event. It didn't. It didn't kickstart with an event. It didn't, obviously, that was the base season. That was what, like, you know, everything had. Season 2, obviously, is the upgrade. Added 2 new modes straight away. Added 2 maps. One for Big Team Battle, one for Arena. It added a new 100-tier Battle Pass. Okay. Dynamo Grenade just forgot how to EMP, I guess. But as a whole, it didn't really add loads. It didn't add loads of different stuff. It did have, like, a few balance changes. Nothing major. Honestly, it feels like as far as balance changes go, the Winter Update is making much more of an impact. We were promised a bunch of stuff, like we were promised Forge and Co-op throughout the season. And all these other stuff that we've, like, failed to deliver on. But if we look at Season 3, we get the Bandit Rifle. We get the Shroud Screen. We get 2 new maps. We're getting 2 modes, maybe 3, but obviously one of those is most likely going to be a Fracture event. We get a Fracture event, although we don't know what other events we're getting. I'm assuming there's going to be 2 or 3 other events. But compared to Winter Update, that isn't loads extra. The only difference, the main difference, is the size of the Battle Pass that Season 3 has. Obviously, the weapon and equipment, sure, but I would argue Forge is a much bigger addition. And Co-op is a much bigger edition. We know Forge and stuff's going to get improvements, like, over that time period. But as a whole, I wouldn't say that Season 3 is, like...
Power seeds are ready to secure.
I can't believe I've just done that. I can't believe I've just done that. Why did I press left bumper? I forgot to say no. I've completely forgot. Why did I do that? Where'd the battle rifle go? Actual magpie moment. How much time left? What do you mean? Until the Winter Update? Or like left on the stream? Because left on the stream, I don't know. Left for the Winter Update next Tuesday. They've got a Wraith. See if we had a Wasp. Probably be a bit easier to deal with that. But unfortunately, someone is stupid. I really wanted the Wasp. I was finally going to get to use it. But no, I had to have a repulsor equipped. I don't know if I thought I had the grapple shot or what. I really don't know why I did that. I doubt it'll have reduced shop prices. It depends on what bundles. I mean, I think like if we're looking at the armor sets, for example, 1.2k or 1.1k on most of the armor sets is fine. Like Locust 1.1k, that's fine. Warmaster 1.2k, that's that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, everyone would like it to be cheaper, but I think it's only going to get loaded so much. I think if you talk about reduced shop prices in the sense of like. When we get Season 1 bundles come back. Zvezda is going to come back at 1.2k, not at 2k. Soldier will probably come back at 1.2k rather than 2,000. Wow, I did absolutely nothing that entire match. What a nothing game. But I wouldn't expect, like, Highcom Sentinel to come back at a reduced price. Even though I do believe that 1,000 credits is way too much for Highcom Sentinel. And, like, Champion costs, like, 1.2k. Magpie, did you repulsor the Wasp off the cliff? Yes, I did. Wait, join the party? I was in a party? Okay. Why am I in a party? Given that the ultimate rewards are being repeated, will Season 1 bundles be repeated? Yeah, 100%. I get why they're repeating ultimates. I think that's a good thing. There's some cool ones that I missed out on, and there's some cool ones that I know other people missed out on. And now, because there's 10 challenges instead of 20, it's gonna be so much easier to get them, which I think is great. Yeah, you'll definitely get repeated Season 1 bundles. I think we'll go back to customs. There's still gonna be some new stuff. I'm almost certain there'll still be some new stuff. I think some of the Reach stuff might still be sold in the shop, or if not, it's going to be part of events. We know there's some ice armor effects and an ice weapon charm and some new weapon coatings that are coming, like completely brand new stuff. And I reckon they'll be shop items. Also, it's possible, not guaranteed, but it's possible they might bring some of the Fracture stuff to the shop that was never released. By that I mean the Dragon shoulder pads, the unreleased 2 coatings that weren't released for Tenrai, and a few other items. Soldier will probably be released, and a few other things. I really need the toilet, so just bear with me a second. I've been holding this for so long. Okay. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right, okay. Everyone gonna force everyone to play Wasp custom games so you can finally use the Wasp. 100%. This is my Spartan based. Let me have a quick look. Oh, that's kind of based. That's kind of. It's okay. It's a little bit based. Right. What knee pads are you using? Oh, they were the ones with Hazip. I was thinking they weren't released. Where have they come from? What do we close off with? I like capture the flag. I kind of want to do capture the flag. Or do we do something free for all? Yeah, that's probably the last one. Been going for a while. Attrition. Attrition's always intense. We will do attrition on... Oh, I don't know, actually. It's kind of hard with 5v5, because I feel like the only 2 maps we could do are launch and break, but then they have vehicles, which make things really annoying. Anyways, vile custom, you can't hold nothing back. I've got some plans for some cool maps. Like, you know, like, actually, I'm gonna actually try and make some good maps. I'm not playing last one standing. No way. Okay, what about CTF on Catalyst? Arena CTF map. No, we did Catalyst the other day. Guys, come on. Let's figure this out. Or do we do a free-for-all mode? Would everyone like to do a silly free-for-all mode? Nah, I'm not doing last one standing. Free-for-all Slayer. Free-for-all Slayer with commandos. What, commandos only? Okay. We can do that. Before my boy Commando gets buffed. And just for the funsies, we'll throw in a couple bots. And we'll do it on, we'll the kill count to 30. But I'm trash with the Commando. Well, now's your chance to get good. And we'll do it on, I know we've done launch site today, but we'll do launch site again. Oh, I've had 2 unread messages. Alright, okay, never mind. I assumed it was people that wanted to join, but never mind. Yeah, first 30 kills then. Okay, let's do this. Should be fun. Let's close it out with a bang, spawns. Oh wow, yeah, this is the last match of Season 2 Gamenight. We might do some MCC in the server, or something. We might do something in the Discord server after the stream. I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me to it.
Find the enemy. Destroy the enemy.
Mate, he beamed me. I really thought, considering you already had lower health, and I landed most of my shots. I don't even think I broke your shield. What the hell? I'm glad the commander's getting buffed though. Demon Prime donated. Hold on, I'll read that in a sec. Sorry. Eating my name off. Right, base. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to sneak up on me. Salt's taking names right now. Bro.
Overshield inbound.
Double kill.
Someone's underneath.
Keeping the blood starved. Respect that. Overshield available.
Stole someone's kill. Common magpie on W.
Weaponry restored for closer analysis.
Don't understand why that was so delayed in picking that up, but whatever. Oh. There's 4 people there. Well, including me, there's 4 people there. Oh, someone behind me. We landed the sticky. Really thought I was going to miss that second one then, even though it was like point blank.
Drop wall acquired.
Did that bot? Was that a bot that just caught the fusion coil? Or was that a player? Did someone just catch a fusion coil? Is that what I just witnessed?
Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
Ooh. Oh, who else is here? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, why did my plasma just completely ignore him? Whale, did you just throw like 8 grenades at me? Mate, if I lost that gunfight, I would have been so embarrassed considering he had no shield.
Double kill.
Atriox could use your allegiance. Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
Killing spree.
Ooh, this is intense, to be fair. No one's using that coil on my watch. Although it left no residue for some reason. What? Not only did I shoot first, I landed more shots, and I meleeed first, but I still died. Again! I meleeed! What is going on? Down here. Hello? Fourth. I really thought I was second, to be honest. Well played, Saltars. Yeah, I'm assuming after the weapons. I think the Hydra's next. The Hydra's probably this month. Or the Sniper. They're the only two that haven't had one. Yeah, I'm assuming after all the weapons, we'll probably get the final vehicle ones, which is the Wasp, the Scorpion. And then we'll get an armor one, I hope. Anyway, that will conclude. So did you hear about COD Modern Warfare 2 offering free upgrade on Xbox Series X? I can't say I have, but to be fair, I don't really keep up with COD. Anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. Winter update next week. Pretty hyped, and you should be too. I've uploaded a new video, so go check that out. But again, thank you all for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. It's been fun.